Can you see? Hey guys, this is Tejasvi and welcome back to OBorra Academy. As you all were informed yesterday, we are going to do the verbal reasoning quiz today. So I'll be giving you the game pin in the chat box and I'll even display it on my screen and you can look over it. And now let me give you the game pin. Okay, guys, I have given you the game pin in the chat box and I have been displaying my screen to you. You can even have a look at the screen. And I'm waiting for three players, and I have got three players, that is Bhavya, Nandini, and Teju. Let's wait for some more players. Guys, I want you all to participate very actively when I start the game because it is a fun learning. It is useful. These all quizzes we held are useful for your competitive exams. It's not that you have to learn today and you have to attempt the exam tomorrow. It's a continuous learning. If you learn from today, you can get a better results in the future. So I want you all to participate very actively. You can all participate in this reasoning by referring many newspapers, many books, because you get a terms, right? You get a sort of terms which are not used in the daily life, but you should know the meaning of them. And we are also giving we in our channel are also doing the vocabulary videos and the grammar videos, general knowledge videos, which are all helpful for your competitive exams. You can go through them if you haven't gone through them yet. So now I have got some more players: Revati, BS, Divya, Padmavati, Jitu, and Sunny. Let's wait for some more. Guys, if you haven't joined in the first, you can join in the middle also. Though, oh, I have gotten player. Hey, okay, that's quite interesting. Now and I have got another player, Gayatri. So people haven't joined yet, can join even in the middle. So now I'm going to start the game. So let's get started. The first question is, find the three-letter word hidden in the word. Do not change the order. And the word is alarm. You have to make a three-letter word from the word which I have given you, and you are also having the options. Okay, you have to make a meaningful word. No, it's not just that you can make any word with letters. It's not like. Okay, guys, come on, it's quite easy. You all can do it. You're left with 15 more seconds. Guys, do not give up. Even if you go wrong, that's not at all a problem. You can come up and learn more and more from your mistakes. So now we are time up, and the correct answer is arm, and seven of them have given the correct answer, and two of them have gone wrong. That's no problem. You can try later. Now let's get to the scoreboard. Divya is in the first and Gayatri in the second and Hey in the third. Oh, I am quite interested in this. Hey, who is this? I don't know. Okay, let's get to the second question. And the question is stoop. It's same as the previous one. You should not change the order of the word and you have to make the three-letter word from this. Okay? You're having a plenty of time and you should not go wrong. Guys, come on, I have got only one answer still. Oh, I'm getting answers. Yeah, that's quite good. You're left with 15 more seconds now. Guys, do not give up. Please participate very actively. Okay, your time up, and the correct answer is two, and I have got six correct answers, and five of them are wrong. No problem. You can try in the other questions, and I appreciate all those who have got the correct answer. And now let's check the scoreboard. Still, Divya is in the first, and Gayatri in the second, and Srilu in the third, and BS in the second, and fifth is the Hey. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Okay, this is the same as the previous one. You have to make a three-letter meaningful word from the word woman. Okay, and you are having a plenty of time to answer it. Come on, guys, hurry up. I haven't got any answer yet. Okay, I have got two answers. Yeah. I'm getting. Guys, you are left with 15 more seconds. Come on, guys, you can answer this. Okay, I've got eight correct answers, and the correct answer is woman, and those who have gone wrong, that's not at all a problem. Now, let's move on to the next question. Before that, let's check the scoreboard. Oh, Divya is still in the first, and Srilu have come to the second, and BS in the third. Now, let's move on to the next question. Find the missing letters that fits both the words, okay? You have to find the missing letter over here, right over here, between the trait and tif, if. I've got one answer. Okay, I'm getting the answers. Come on, guys, you are left with 15 more seconds. Oh, it's time up. And I've got 9 correct answers and only one wrong answer. That's great. Now let's check the scoreboard. Okay, Divya is in the first and B is in the second and Gayatri in the third and Hey in the fourth and Srilu have gone to the fifth. Okay, you can come up. That's not at all a problem. Now let's move on. Find the missing letter that fits both the words. It's the same as the previous one. You have to find the missing letter from these words. Which come on, guys, you're having a plenty of time. Please do answer every question, even though it's wrong. I've got 10 answers, and you're still left with 10 more seconds. Okay, I have got 8 correct answers. So that's good. And only two wrong answers. That's great. And now let's move on to the scoreboard. Okay, Hey has come to the third, and Divya is still in the first, and BS is in the second. Now let's move on to the next question. It's same as the previous one. You have to find the missing letter which suits both the words. Okay, both the incomplete words. You have to complete the words by filling that space, and with a you shall make a meaningful word. Now I've got one answer. Come on, guys, do answer every question even though it's wrong because you can learn from your mistakes. I've got 9 answers and still 10 seconds are there. Okay, I've got all the answers and 9 of them are correct, and the correct answer is T. It's treat and teach. Okay, and I've got only two wrong answers. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Before that, let's check the scoreboard. So Divya is still in the first and BS in the second and Hey in the third. Okay, now let's move on. Find the two words which have the same letters. Okay, you have to find the two words which have the same letters. Come on, guys, you are having a plenty of time to answer this. Okay, I've got 5 answers. 15 more seconds left, and I still think one or two people have to answer this question. Okay, I've got six correct answers. That's pan and nap. These two words have the similar letters, that is pan and nap, PAN. So now let's take a look at the scoreboard. Oh, Hey has come to the second, and Divya is still in the first, and B is in the second. The next question also is same as the previous one. You have to find the words which have the similar letters. Okay. Okay, I've got 10 answers. Come on, guys, answer this. It's not a tough one. We are giving you very easy reasoning questions, as lower grade kids are also participating. Slowly we'll increase the level to the higher grades. So please be tuned because you should not miss any of the session. And I have got 9 correct answers and only one wrong answer. That's great. Now let's check the scoreboard. So I have Divya in the first as again, and Gayatri have come to the second, and Hey in the third. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Okay, it's same as the previous one. You have to find two words which have the similar letters. Okay, come on, guys. You are having a plenty of time to answer this question. It's not a tough one. Everyone can answer it. I've got 10 answers and still left with 20 more seconds. Oh, I've got all the answers. And 9 of them are correct. That is net and 10. These two words have the similar letters NET. Okay. And I've got only two wrong answers. That's good. Okay. Now let's move on to the next. Oh, Hey, I've come to the first, and BS in the second, and Gayatri in the third. Now let's, and again Divya have gone to the fourth position. Okay, that's not at all a problem. You can come up in the next answer. Now let's move on to the next question. Find the word each from each that together makes a new word. Okay, I've got 7 answers, 30 seconds left. 10 more seconds left. Okay, the correct answer is household, and I've got only 4 correct answers, and rest of them have gone wrong. That's not at all a problem. You can try with the next question. Now let's move on to the next question. Before that, let's check the scoreboard. Still, Hey is in the first, and B is in the second, and Gayatri in the third. Okay, Divya is still in the fourth, and Srilu is in the fifth. Now let's move on to the next question. Okay, it's same as the previous one. You have to make a new word from these two from these brackets, okay? I've got 6 answers and still left with 36 seconds. Come on, guys, please do answer every question. If even if you go wrong, that's not at all a problem. You can learn from your mistakes and you can give a better results in the coming up sessions. Oh, and the correct answer is roof tiles, and I've got 5 correct answers, and rest of them are wrong. No problem. You can try with the next question. Now let's move on to the next question. Before that, let's check the scoreboard. Hey is still in the first and BS in the second. BS is trying to beat Hey. Okay, I'm so curious to know this. Who's this Hey? Can you please comment down below? Okay, now let's move on to the next. Beef, blind, old, young, fold sound. Okay. Okay, guys, I've got one answer. Okay, I've got 7 correct answers and only 4 wrong answers. Okay. And the correct answer is blindfold. So now let's move on to the next. Still Hay is in the first and B is in the second and Gayatri in the third. I still can't see Divya coming up, okay? Now let's move on to the next question. Choose the word that completes the sentence as here you have to choose one word which completes the sentence as right is to left, as fast is to. Okay, you are having the option as slow, quick, rapid, speed. I've got 2 answers. Come on, guys, answer this. It's not an easy, it's not a tough one. Okay, I've got 10 answers and still left with 10 seconds. Oh, only 2 of them have got the correct answer, and rest of them have got the wrong answer. That's not at all a problem. The correct answer is slow. Okay, and those who have gone wrong, please correct yourself. The correct answer is slow, and I appreciate those who have got the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next. Before that, let's check the scoreboard. Oh, Vidya have come to the fourth and Divya have gone to the fifth. Okay, that's not at all a problem. And Hey is still in the first. Now let's move on to the next question. Choose the word that completes the sentence. Okay, it's the same as the previous one. Y- Yes is to no as wrong as to. I've got one answer. Oh, okay, 2 answers. Come on, guys, hurry up. You all can do it. It's not a tough one. Come on, guys, you are having 15 more seconds. It's time up. Okay, I've got seven answers from which only four are correct and three of them have gone wrong and others did not answer yet. I think the time was not sufficient or else. So let me tell you the answer. The correct answer is right. Okay. Yes is to no as wrong is to right. Now let's move on to the scoreboard. Hay is still in the first and Srilu have come to the fourth and BS in the second and Gayatri in the third. And Vidya is in the fifth. Okay. Now let's move on to the next. It is also the same as the previous one. It is cat is to kitten as dog is to. Oh, it's a very easy one. You use these words in our daily life. Daily life. Okay, guys, I've got five answers. Six. I've got eight answers and still left with 20 seconds. Come on, guys, please do answer every question. Okay, I've got 10 answers and your time up. And the correct answer is puppy. Cat is to kitten as dog is to puppy. Okay? And I've got seven correct answers and four of them have gone wrong. Okay, that's not at all an issue. Now let's see the scoreboard. Oh, Gayatri have come to the first and Hey have gone to the second and BS in the third and Vidya in the fourth and Srilu in the fifth. Okay? Now let's move on to the next question. Find the odd one out. Okay? You should find the odd one out from these given words. Come on, guys, I've got four answers. Still waiting for some more. Guys, as I said in the beginning, please do participate very actively and do not miss any of the session because slowly will increase the level. And if you join in the middle, you can't understand what we are going through. So the question I have got eight correct answers and only two wrong answers. Okay, and the correct answer is chair, and rest of them all belong to a tree. Like rest of them all belong to a parts of the coral. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Oh, Gayatri is in the first and Hey in the second and B is in the third and Vidya is in the fourth and Divya is in the fifth. Now let's move on to the next question. Find the odd one out. It's same as the previous one. You have to find the odd one out. Okay. Lion, tiger, leopard, giraffe. You are having a plenty of time, guys. Please do answer every question. Okay, I've got five answers. Six. Yeah. Come on, guys, you can do this. Guys, you are having five more seconds. Okay, I've got five correct answers, that is giraffe, and three wrong answers. No problem, you can try with the other sessions or other questions. The giraffe is orphan out because the other animals belong to a cat family. So now let's move on to the next question. Before that, let's check the scoreboard. Oh, hey, I've come to the first and Gayatri in the second and BS in the third. And Vidya and Divya are in the next. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. I think that's the last question of this session. Shiny, dirty, spotless, clean. You have to find the odd one out, okay? Okay, I've got three answers. Come on, guys, do answer every question. Okay, I've got only four correct answers, and the correct answer is dirty. And the other three words are clean, shiny, and spotless, which means the everything is clean. Okay? And I've got wrong answers also, no problem. You can try in the other sessions. Now let's check the podium. Oh, I congratulate BS as he have got the third position and Hey in the second and Gayatri in first. Okay, I congratulate you all, and the runner-ups are Divya and Vidya. That's good to see that everyone are participating, and I want you all to participate every day because we are starting from the lower grade reasoning to the higher grade reasoning. So if you miss any session, you can check out the YouTube. We will be giving you updates every day, and you can check out other videos of ours. Like we are doing videos on vocabulary, grammar, and general knowledge, which are all useful for your daily life to compete with others, which are also useful in your school. Okay, and signing out as Tejasvi. Thank you all. Okay.